Hello everyone, we're back in Path of Titans playing as Latin Venatrix, and I'm deciding to do a little series where I grow this thing to adulthood. This is going to be a series that'll last a good while, and I'm going to do it with other dinosaurs as well, so I say let's get into it. I only realized in this clip that you get XP for and marks for just finding smaller locations inside of locations. That's cool. I got this quest where I had to find reeds, and I had no idea what these were, so I was just looking around for anything, and I had no idea what kind of reeds they were talking about until I saw the highlight that will be seen later on of these reeds, because I had no clue what they were or where to find them. But I did find them eventually, as shown later in the video. Earlier, before I took this clip, I saw a lot of other dinosaurs, mainly Sarcosuchus, in this area, so I was just on high alert, because most of them were like really hard to see in the dark due to the skins they were using. So I was just on high alert, and later, this is going to be a big problem later on. It was only here that I figured out what the reeds were, and I was just like so happy to see them, but I was also so scared because this is like Sarcosuchus territory. I was like high alert. Yeah, there was one right there. I'm so glad it didn't notice or care about me. I can't tell, because I would have just been dead. It would have killed me. Alright, so new quest, and what are we getting? Rocks. Yeah, remember that time in the whatever period where a random Latin Venatrix picked up rocks? Yeah, we're so happy. Forgot to claim the quest though, so that's cool. I didn't know how to find pelt from these dinosaurs, and I had no idea where to find them, so I was just like looking around for a while, but I don't think I ever found them. Maybe one. Look how skilled I am at this game, dog. I'm going back and forth, hitting a turtle with a random bite and a kick every now and again. I'm the best Path of Titans player of all time. Nobody can compete. I found the stupid horseshoe crabs. There were a quest I had last episode, and I just had no idea where they were, and I put this place down as a mental note in my head, and I'll probably go back here next game session, or next time I record, so you can see my progress. Also, I would like to point out, I thought I was able to record my voice during this game, but I see it did not, so I'm going to use Twitch and just stream my game from now on and see if that will work. I'll put my Twitch in the comments somewhere, and hopefully it'll work. But yeah, it's just news for you. This is the part where I found one of the dinosaurs, one of the 2 dinosaurs that give you pelt, and I was so happy to finally find one, and I just went around trying to kill it. But this is like the fastest one in the game, so I was low-key struggling, because I didn't know how to counter exactly, but it looks really easy, and I'd say it is. But yeah, I was so happy when I found the pelt. I was actually jumping for joy. Okay, so in the beginning of the first episode I made, there was a small clip you could see where I was chilling with the Ceratosaurus. So we were in a group. We joined a group shortly after that clip, and me and him were drinking water here, and these 2, like, tyrants came. Like, I couldn't tell if it was an Alloramus dasp or whatever, but I know one of them was an Allosaurus, which I know isn't, but he died around where I shook my camera a second ago, and I was devastated. But when I get this Laten Venatrix fully grown, I will more than likely, if I see either an Alloramus or an Allosaurus, I'm going to get him. But yeah. I would like to take a moment here just to appreciate the game's beauty. Like, look at this. I'm gonna mention this a lot, but it's just beautiful. Like, looking at the sky, I say as I look at the ground. But it's beautiful. Look, it's pink. When's the last time you've seen the sky pink other than being outside? Because who goes outside anymore? Hopefully, you guys do. But yeah, look, it's beautiful. Yeah, remember that time where Laten Venatrix was caught on TV sitting in moss for 15 seconds exact? Yeah, I love the quests you get in this game. It's beautiful. Nothing can compete, because this is exactly what a carnivore would do. I did this, actually. I did this morning. Okay, so I was slightly hungry, and I didn't like the noises this thing was making, so I just killed it. I don't know why I had a slight struggle, but it made so much noise, and I'm kind of glad my voice wasn't recording here, because I said some things that were corny and stupid, so I'm glad some of the things I said wasn't recorded. Oh yeah, I got jumped by the Titanoboa, I believe. I tried fighting back, but one, there was another snake nearby, so I was getting jumped by them. Two, there was a Sarcosuchus here. Three, I couldn't fight it on my own even if I wanted to. I came to look at my quests again because I genuinely forgot what I needed for pelt, and I was like, oh, I got one of those earlier. It's cool. It's amazing. So, that was cool. And, I forgot what I was doing here, actually. I was just going around looking, I guess. Yeah. I was finally so happy to get lakeweed, or at least find any, because I was in like a Sarco infested area. I'm probably gonna be here for a while, and I was just so scared getting any, so I waited so long just to make sure they were gone. For the hunted or be hunted quest, I wasn't able to find that for a while, so that's like a later thing you'll see. I found more lakeweed and I felt so safe. I thought I was on a roll here. Right? Just wait and see what happens later. Just wait and see. You won't feel safe because I didn't. Yes, Aki, get some more lakeweed. Surely nothing bad will happen. Name one time anything bad happened while doing a quest. That would never happen. Oh gee, oh boy, can't wait to get more lakeweed. Surely, no way a Sarco comes out and gets me. Oh. Okay. So, I ran for a while. I was so scared. I heard this beast following me. I was just worried sick because I had no stamina in this thing. I had no idea what build this thing had. I didn't know if it had land or water. All I know is I had clamp and normal bite. And I called out because I thought I escaped. I thought I found the hunt or be hunted quest quitter. I thought it was a stupid lizard. That'll be seen in a second. Yeah, I thought it was a stupid lizard, but no, it wasn't. I just wasted my time and got hurt for nothing. I wasn't really that hungry either. I found food later. So, all this was for nothing. Meanwhile, a Sarku was the same Sarko was just on me. And I didn't know what to do. So I just kept fighting, I guess. I don't know where it was. I saw these two dinosaurs out in the distance, and I thought they were fighting or something. But the way I jumped when I saw both of them turn to me and just start chasing me. Because I know one of them tried to get on land here. I don't know what it was called, but it was the big aquatic guy. Then I think a melanistic Alioramus tries getting me here. I know it's an Alio, but I don't know what kind of skin he was using. And I was speechless. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna have to cut a clip where I thought I was gonna have to put a clip where a transparent version of my dead body was gonna be on the screen. But no. I actually lived for a good while here. I was breaking his ankles bad. I know I'm small and all, but come on, man. You can do better than this. You're the fastest dinosaur, and you're just letting me do this. It's just unacceptable. He even had me in like a little dead end. I didn't even realize I was running here. I noticed like there was other threats here too, like the AI, but they were. I go here and I finally lost him. And he finally lost me. I was so happy. I finally had a moment of rest. I didn't think I would last much longer, considering our staminas are very different. He has more than me. I'm young. So, I was extremely happy I lived that encounter. Both of these encounters, actually. Yeah, I got a bit hungry, so I killed this random AI again, because I can't fight players. I thought about fighting the Sarcosuchus from earlier, but I didn't think I could. He did too much damage for me, and I was too young, so I just backed off. Alright, here she is. Nope. This is actually a herbivore bite. I almost got hit by the crossfire by the Kentro. I was so scared. But here she is, Big Bertha. Wrong name, but you know. That is the critter I was looking for. I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for this. I thought it was going to be something else. But I was so scared. I had to change tactics later on to where I just had to use my kick and only my kick, because it was the only way I could get past it. So I was happy about this experience because I learned. hello, baby Triceratops. How are you doing? Thirsty? Go and take a drink. There you go. I'll leave you be, don't worry. You're no threat to me. I came back with a mission. I wanted this thing dead. So I came back here, and I think, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight him all by myself. I'm gonna beat his ass. Alright, just watch. Two things to say here. One, I don't know where I'm going at all, I guess. Two, there's two of them? Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to fight these two all by myself. But there was just one little thing I did not expect to happen. Just watch. Oh wait, it's some random Achillibator I have not seen once. I do not know this guy, and he just took him from me. I'm not complaining. I got food, but I didn't get the mission done, but I feel like I was gonna die without him. So I am very happy that this guy just came out of nowhere and just mauled them right in front of me while I got my standby. I tried to help, but kind of got hit by some random kick here, and I just stayed out for the rest of the time, I think. So, lesson learned, do not intervene with the adult doing all the work. When I tell you going up these cliffs are like so annoying to go to home caves, trust me, they are. I hate going up these. But you get some good sights when going through these, like, what is it? Yeah, this waterfall up here. It's so beautiful. Just look. Like, another time to appreciate the scene. Look, it's just, who doesn't like a waterfall? I would get a cabin here if there was one in real life, because I love waterfalls. They're so beautiful. And once again, I don't know any other games that do stuff like this. Just wanted to point that out. Okay, I found this funny, but we're at the same spot from earlier where that I was with the Ceratosaurus, and there's something in that lake. I didn't know what it was either that new aquatic or Sarco, but I found it funny, and I hope it was the first one because it'd just be funny to see a big guy in there. Alright, before we wrap things up, let's just get our decorations in here. I forgot which button it was. Alright, so we have each corner for different things. Our mushrooms are going to go in this corner. It looks like a good corner for mushrooms, I'd say. Right? Yeah. So let's just put our Amanita, or however you say it, over here. And we're going to put our milk caps in the same spot, but not right there. They're going to be in like their own little big groups of mushrooms. So yeah, milk caps go right there. And these rocks, I wanted to put them here as like a little save spot. And I had a good spot there for a moment, so I tried to get back. There we go. Alright, so that concludes it for this episode today. I know not a lot happened, but just still, it's nice to get things up and running. You know, did some quests, had some near-death experiences. Who could ask for more, am I right? Anyways, before we get off, let's get some of these abilities. I'm excited to get some of the vocals and the senses. I can't wait to get those when I'm sub-adult. So, yeah. Anyways, for the last time, hopefully. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And surely, it'll be funner next time. Have a good night, good evening, and good morning, or whatever.